Fortune 500 companies are increasingly asking their security teams to demonstrate business value beyond compliance reports. Security is no longer viewed just as a cost center. Organizations want to see how their security investments contribute to strategic business outcomes. I'm Kirk Jones, founder and president at Black Lake Security, and I've worked with numerous Fortune 500 enterprises to help them transform their security programs from cost centers into strategic business enablers. Today, I want to share practical frameworks for demonstrating tangible security ROI that resonates with boards and executive leadership. The most effective approach to demonstrating security ROI is connecting security investments directly to measurable business outcomes that executive leadership already tracks and values. Based on our experience with Fortune 500 clients, security ROI falls into three primary categories: strategic value, future value, and cost savings or avoidance. Organizations that can quantify impact in these areas consistently receive continued board support for security initiatives. The first category is strategic value. This involves showing how security investments enable business initiatives rather than just preventing negative outcomes. Document how secure cloud migrations enabled digital transformation, how identity management improves accelerated partner onboarding, or how compliance frameworks open a new market opportunity. Future value focuses on positioning and competitive advantage. Many industries now view security capabilities as competitive differentiators. Document how your security program enables customer trust, regulatory compliance advantages, or market access opportunities that directly contribute to revenue growth potential. Cost savings and cost avoidance represent the most quantifiable ROI category. This includes direct savings from contract optimization, operational efficiency improvements, and prevented business disruption. According to our client data, strategic security procurement alone can deliver 10 to 20% cost savings on security spending. Here's a practical framework. For every major security investment, identify the business outcome it enables. Quantify the financial impact using metrics your finance team recognizes, and establish measurement approaches that demonstrate ongoing value delivery. The key is translating security activities into business language. Instead of reporting technical achievements, focus on business continuity improvements, operational efficiency gains, and strategic enablement outcomes that map directly to organizational objectives. Demonstrating tangible ROI requires developing methodologies for quantifying the business value of security investments using financial frameworks that boards understand and trust. The most compelling ROI demonstrations combine hard cost savings with documented cost avoidance. We recently worked with a major financial institution that achieved $21 million in cost avoidance on a single Akamai contract renewal by identifying unused services and optimizing their configuration. This type of strategic procurement optimization provides clear, measurable ROI that boards immediately understand. Contract consolidation represents another significant ROI opportunity. A significant financial organization was able to co-term 11 different security contracts into one unified agreement while growing their total contract value to meet expanding needs. They achieved enterprise-wide MSRP discounts through strategic bundling and simplified their contract management from 11 vendor relationships to one. The annual savings exceeded $2.8 million while improving their overall security posture. Operational efficiency gains provide ongoing ROI that compounds over time. When organizations move from managing dozens of individual security tools to integrated platform approaches, they typically see 30 to 40% reductions in operational overhead. This translates into redirected resources that can focus on strategic security initiatives rather than administrative tasks. Risk mitigation ROI requires calculating the cost of potential security incidents using industry benchmarks and your organization's specific risk profile. Document how security investments reduce both the probability and potential impact of business disruptions. Include direct costs like regulatory penalties, business continuity costs like revenue loss from downtime, and strategic costs like customer trust degradation. The most effective approach combines multiple ROI categories into comprehensive business cases. Show direct cost savings from contract optimization, operational efficiency improvements from consolidated platforms, and risk mitigation value from enhanced security capabilities. This creates a complete picture of security value that addresses different board member priorities. Document everything with the same financial rigor your organization applies to other strategic investments. Use net present value calculations, return on investment analysis, and total cost of ownership frameworks that your finance team already recognizes and trusts. Building executive-ready business cases requires understanding how boards evaluate strategic investments and presenting security ROI using frameworks they already use for other business decisions. Start with business alignment. Every security investment should clearly map to specific organizational objectives, whether supporting digital transformation, enabling remote work capabilities, protecting customer data, or ensuring regulatory compliance. The connection to business strategy must be explicit and quantifiable. Use procurement strategy as a competitive advantage in your ROI presentations. Show how strategic vendor relationships and contract structures optimize security investments while maintaining technical effectiveness. We regularly help clients structure security purchases to maximize business value through approaches like co-terming contracts, bundling services for enterprise discounts, and moving capital expenses to operational expenses for improved budget flexibility. Present options with different investment levels and corresponding business outcomes. Rather than requesting approval for a single approach, provide multiple scenarios that allow executives to make informed decisions based on risk tolerance and business priorities. Include both technical capabilities and business impact for each option. Risk quantification provides crucial context for security investments. Translate security risk into business terms using methodologies like annualized loss expectancy calculations. Show the potential financial impact of security incidents, including direct costs, business disruption, regulatory penalties, and reputation damage. This creates a risk-adjusted return framework that executives understand. Competitive benchmarking demonstrates strategic positioning. Show how your security spending and capabilities compare to industry peers and direct competitors. Boards want to understand whether your organization is appropriately positioned relative to market standards and competitive requirements. Integration with broader business metrics strengthens your ROI arguments. Show how security performance correlates with overall business performance indicators like customer satisfaction scores, operational efficiency metrics, or market performance measures. This demonstrates that security is a business enabler, not just a cost center. Establish ongoing measurement and reporting frameworks. Commit to regular updates on business outcomes, not just security metrics. This builds credibility over time and demonstrates continuous value delivery to executive audiences. Track both leading indicators like process improvements and lagging indicators like cost savings to show comprehensive impact. Demonstrating tangible security ROI requires shifting from technical metrics to business outcomes, developing quantifiable impact analysis using financial frameworks boards understand, and building executive-ready presentations that align security investments with strategic business objectives. The most successful security teams position their programs as strategic business enablers that deliver measurable value through cost optimization, operational efficiency, and competitive advantage. This approach transforms security from a necessary expense into strategic investment that boards actively support. If you found these frameworks valuable and want to explore how they might apply to your specific security program, I'm Kirk Jones with Black Lake Security. Helping enterprise security teams demonstrate strategic value through our Clarity Now methodology is exactly what we do.